What happens when you're sick and tired of seeing skids and burnout at every single store you go to? That is a rhetorical question. Do not answer in the comments, please. You get Transformers Legacy Crankcase. And what also happens when Crosscut, barely revealed almost 2 weeks ago at the time of recording, doesn't really make the cut. Same with Medics. Leaked God knows when. You also get Legacy Crankcase. And much for the likes of Lego Optimus Prime, I got Crankcase for my birthday. Well, not on the day of, it was the day before. Still counts though. Still got him. And it was from a friend that I met in 3rd grade. Let that sink in. And onto the toy itself. Crankcase is quite the stubby little fella, and I really love me some stumpy little robots. I'm a sucker for them. They're just so cute. And another thing about Crankcase is I love how well integrated he is with the rest of my collection. Another thing I like about Crankcase is his whole overall color scheme, whether it's that deep dark blue, that orange face that sticks out like a sore thumb, which is amazing, or that glossy black finish to all the black parts, or the little hints of silver. And getting to accessories, Crankcase comes with the traditional Legacy Year 1 of Energon weapons, which is, I guess this is like a smoky black Energon. I don't know what that would be. Next, Crankcase comes with this gun that is the front of the car, but if you turn it to the other side, it has a gun shape, so you know it's a gun. And it looks like a boombox, so you could realistically make 27 chains look even better than they already do. And while this is not an accessory, it's worth mentioning, Crankcase has shoulder cannons. So here's a quick brief little history lesson on the G1 toy. So G1 Crankcase is what's known as a trigger con, and because of that, I like that they put in the effort to add the shoulder cannons to this toy. Alright, articulation for Crankcase. So, take off his guns. So, you can look up that far. You can look down quite far. You make him look really sad. Or, yes. You can look all around. It's on a wall joint. You could do that. But it's more so a transformation joint. His arms can go around. It's really tight, and because he has enough clearance, it could do that, but that's more for transformation. It's not really a joint you could utilize. Bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow, only 90 degrees. Wrist swivels. Waist swivel, because it's not intruded. The leg goes out that far forward, that far back. The legs go out that far, not crazy far, but it's respectable. Thigh swivel, and look at all that detail. The knees can only go 90 degrees due to how they're designed. And the ankle, he has ankle tilts that are crazy wide, so you could really do that. And that's pretty much it. He is loose on like these parts, but I mean, doesn't bother me. Getting into comparisons, here's Crankcase with some, I guess, apparently related individuals. I'm not quite sure why, but we have Spinister and a crocodile. Crocodile. Or how about a Mexican standoff with Siege, Sideswipe, and SS-86 Ironhide. Alright, so transformation for Crankcase. So this is a step I always forget, so I'm just going to get it out of the way right now. It's to move these wheels from under his feet to the side. And put his feet together. Move his front shins forward, so you see all the inner workings. Then you take the backpack and then you just move it downward. And then you move the chest upward. There you go, and then that'll make that sound. And then I like to do this step now, where you unclip the crotch and you move it into the back area. Because then you move the arms this way. And then you move them inward. And then there's this tab right here. And there's this whole section over there, so you put it in here on both sides. Then you can put this, and then these parts will tab into the backpack. And then the doors will tab into their respective places. And then you see the front is blank. Well, you put the boombox looking gun there, so now it's the front of the car. And then you put this gun on top here, and there you go. You got yourself a little car. Oh, so I missed a step on the boombox looking thing. You have to do that. Okay, there, now you have a little car. And for the tiny little car mode, I really love it. It's so cute. And it's G1 accurate for your G1 accuracy heads. Especially the wheel on the back. You can really tell that the designers were really paying attention. Back into comparisons, here's Crankcase with Sideswipe and Ironhide. Then, here is Crankcase with Skull Smasher in his Croc-a-Gator mode. And Spinister. So, that's Legacy Crankcase, the cutie pie that keeps chugging along. Especially for a character that doesn't like doing anything at all. So relatable. But yeah, I really do like this toy. If you were to get any of this mold, I suggest only Crankcase because he's the best out of all of them. Unless you don't agree with me, but anyways, like this video if you like this video. Subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss whenever I upload a video, whether it's a review or an iceberg video or a tier list. And share this with friends, family members, acquaintances, especially to your significant other since we're still in February, even if it's after Valentine's Day. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.